kind of learn to get in touch with all the different kind of parts of my whole being. So I think you're going to lead an incredible session.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about the blue moon, which is an extremely rare.
Yeah. Well, firstly, why don't you say your name for those that don't know you?
Okay, so Maria, I'm one of the founders here at Clubhouse. And Clubhouse itself is a social wellness club. It's a digital space that's directed at mental health, creating a better mental health ecosystem in like non-clinical ways through arts, through fitness, through social events, belonging, community, all sorts of things. And yeah, so what else can I say about the club? Otherwise, I'm going to stop talking. I love it so much.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Maria is a creator of a catalyst of change, and she's a mother of two. And Amar over there is one of the co-founders as well. So all this happens because people have a desire. Yes, thank you so much, Amar. People have desire to connect together in communities instead of living in isolation, especially after pandemic. We have this desire more than before. We also have the desire to connect to our breath. So we're practicing more mental health exercises related to how to breathe. And people are becoming more aware of the value of calming the nerve system by becoming aware of the breath, which sounds easy, but a lot of people are ignoring this valuable tool that we have. So we create this event. 2 years ago, I actually was invited by one of my friends who is a sound therapist to lead a yoga nidra for a television show. And I was like, sure, let's try it. And in that moment, the pandemic started and they start moving the studio away from being closer to the people that were making this show and slowly disappear. And then somehow I connected to Maria within that transition. And then we found a space like this beautiful space, and we continue with the sound healing, having Maria now as the sound therapist. To be a sound therapist, you only have to have a desire to emanate vibration with the balls. So we have these beautiful balls that were actually gotten by these people. They're amazing. They're made out of quartz, and every color represents each color of our chakras, of the 7 chakras. And every ball has different frequency hertz, and it also stimulates our chakras, especially the root chakra. Can you please make the sound of the root chakra? That grounds you. So we will connect a lot to the root chakra. It happens that in the root chakra we also have all the survival responses, and we live in survival. And as a woman, I've been having this desire of connecting to my womb lately. I feel like my body wants to feel like a snake and be very sensual and very like I'm coming with these feelings of become more aware of my pussy. I have this feeling that I'm being like, but this is all woman. Amar is okay. He didn't hear.
Oh, he knows.
But to be honest, it happens that the first time they only have woman. We usually have a lot of men too, but this time we had woman, which is awesome.
Yeah, so it's going to be a special day. We're actually going to really feel that.
Yeah, it is fine if we're only women, but I only think that when we as women empower our community and our womb, because imagine your womb is such a powerful area in your body that your grandma, from her womb, she created your mother, and your mother, from her womb, she created you. And we actually neglect our womb. We are losing our essence of life as a woman. So I don't know about you, but I'm feeling this kind of like awakening of my kundalini. Like it's happening even dancing. I think like my body doesn't even want to talk much. It wants to just feel, and it comes from here. So I want to like, I'm only sharing with you what's happening to me. I'm like 38 years old. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm being kind of putting it away. And I have to feel my body. I cannot tell my boyfriend or my partner to do it for me. I have to know what I like. I have to know how I feel. I have to give permission to myself, touch myself. I said, okay, here and there. And I've been kind of connected to practitioners about the womb healing. A lot of traumas are depositing on this area. So when you listen to the root chakra, we're going to connect to that. So this is one of the intentions today for the class. It happens to me through my insights. I meditate every morning. and it's coming to me often, and a lot of resources coming to me as well. So like, it's not just me. I feel like, okay, I'm not crazy. There's a lot of women, they're feeling this, I don't know, like even get goosebumps because I know you probably feel the same thing.
Yes, we do. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. I had my first child at 38.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you look amazing. Yeah, Maria.
To build on what you were saying, actually, two things. So again, based on my research right now, a lot of women, we like, it is really, we are the portal between that and that we create, you know what I mean? Like the flow and so we are more susceptible, obviously, to the phases of the moon and how that affects our hormones. And even today they talk about the blue moon and they're concerned about the tides in the water and our body's 70% water. So just the root of our existence, of pretty much really comes from root chakra and actually both root and sacral. But a lot of the times where we feel threatened or unsafe, and the last few years have definitely been very rattling for a lot of people, or any woman that has experienced any sort of trauma. And again, talking about the number, sorry to say, but 1 in 3 has faced one or a certain type of assault that they may never have talked about. So you harbor a lot of that energy in your core survival, and you almost like ignore it and you shelve it, but that energy unfortunately persists, right? So then we start addressing all the other things without really addressing what our actual survival is. So to me, it was very important. Good thing that you're saying that.
I'm only sharing is just coming more often than before. So then the idea of the chakras is like, if your base foundation anchor that gives you security and safety is not really in tune with you, then how can we emerge this energy up into our divine, which is our connection to the universe? We are kind of like losing the base of it. So that's kind of one of the intentions for me today, and I wanted to share with you one of the intentions that is coming. And very interestingly, today we only have a woman in the group. So yeah, I feel like maybe this is something that you will also could relate. Now, very quickly, my name is Joa. Everybody knows me here, anyways. I've been teaching yoga for 20 years, and I'm now working as a realtor. It's bringing a lot of darkness that I never saw myself, because it is a very intense career. But it brings also a balance of me, and always it brings me back to be soft and calm at the end of the day, and the compassion to myself, because it's definitely a career very intense. This is one of my offers to my creators, to my ancestors. So I do this class with that intention to provide that. Today, I would love to share a little bit of what I could get from you guys, from your participation, into a girl from Venezuela. I usually donate to a nonprofit called Banda Azul. There's 1,500 kids that I've been supporting for 5 years. But this time it's a specific kid. She's 15 years old and she's getting a surgery on her hips. And it's particularly Venezuela have minimum conditions for surgeries. So she's just raising some money. It's a GoFundMe, and a little bit of what you would hear is going to be donated to this girl. I'm going to put it on GoFundMe with my name, so you will be able to see that. So thank you so much for that. I will also offer this class to animals that have been evolving to the next dimension, especially because my dog evolved last week. He took his last breath in his sleep, and now he is passing the bridge to meet family members that have also passed the bridge, and other animals. So I'm just bringing light to his soul, bridging in the bridge, transferring. Again, if you lost a cat, not lost, if you actually saw this transition, you also could offer. So try to, I give you a minute now to take a deep breath and to try to connect to what are you here for. It took me a while to tell you what I'm telling you, but I kind of like, when I come here riding the bicycle, I come with that idea. It's like, oh, what can I say? And that's what it came to me, those ideas about what I'm offering this class today. So let's just take your time, about 1 minute, to think about what would be like the intention that you hear. What are you putting this word for?
If I may add, while everybody's thinking of that, when we say sound healing, you guys know that frequencies are everything, right? Certain music can make you angry. Certain music can put you in a different state. when we go and we tune into different frequencies, it's like almost channeling your radio to certain states. So if you're at all familiar with the chakras, the heart chakra is love, then the grounding, and then you might mention some of them. So maybe part of the intention for you today is to see which area, once you hear the sound, it will connect directly to that specific area. And sound healing, it's been proven actually in multiple studies where they've done, cells, and they can see under which sound cells perform differently, right? So definitely try to see what speaks to you today and how you can direct it directly at something maybe internal that's completely personal to you, but I feel like that's how you might also get the best benefit out of today.
Mm-hmm. If you want, we can just go through the sounds. Everybody closes their eyes and
So
think
you'll know
about
which one is.
the 7. Yeah, we don't really even need to mention. We just feel the elevated energy coming up to the head.
Because this will attune the vibration of your own body. So this, and I'm not even going to make it too loud. See, so this is the root, the sacral. Our intention is to come in harmony with their natural circuitry of our body and the different energy centers that provide different things. So this is the solar plexus. So some might resonate differently with you. This would be the heart chakra. Our throat chakra, our communication. Maybe we can use this full moon, the blue moon, as a way to release anything we haven't said, we haven't vocalized that's maybe trapped in our throat too. Maybe those could be some of the intentions that you can kind of finalize today, kind of walk free over the next day. Right, this is our ajna. This is our crown.
Right. Okay. So that's just the intro. Then now we're gonna go into the actually class. That was just an intro, but we love to improvise. So it's a long intro. We never planned that.
It's okay. Actually,
Which are
very important to be, aware of the class that you're.
Yes.
Also, I have.
So we're gonna break the class. Yeah. So basically, we have a couple of things for you guys. We always very spontaneous. So Maria brought.
So today I come bringing gifts. If you guys have heard of rose quartz, right? And what that means, that corresponds also to the heart chakra, the self-love and love for the world. And it's basically a small little token. If you want, I'll pass them, like I'll actually walk around so you can have one and you can have it while you're meditating and just have it with you. Meanwhile, Joy, you can explain.
Yes, and today we wanted to do a tea ceremony manifestation through a practice. So we are going to get a cup. Each one has a cup. So you guys can pass it around. Each one will get a cup. Here. And then here we have this cup with water. This is called, my friends, represents, because actually, I forgot to tell you something, but we are on Mercury retrograde in this moment. There's 7 planets that are actually retrograde.
Whoa.
7 planets. So
let's
we
talk
in
about
this
it.
moment. Yeah, in this moment, there's 7 planets that are retrograde, and Mercury is retrograde in one of those 7 planets. So there is a lot of transition happening in all levels. Like Arnella was saying, that friends have been elevating to another dimension. We have been becoming more irritable and things like that. So basically, the idea of this exercise together, imagine together the intention that we can create with our desires, is that this skull represents things that in the past it brought you a lesson or brought you an insight. But now it's time to let go. So we're gonna fill the cup with that. So put in your mind anything that in the past it served you for that moment. But now you just wanna let it go. You wanna fill the cup with the awareness of what it was. It could be, I used to be jealous, it served me in the moment, but it doesn't serve me anymore. I'm tired of being a jealous person. I used to feel envy, I'm tired of feeling envy, that's not hard me anymore. I used to allow people to mistreat me and disrespect me, but you know what? That's not the way I want to be treated anymore. So put in the cup this intention about things that it makes you feel discomfort, and you actually will feel it as much as you think about it, you will feel this heart racing or that instability in your body. And then after we fill the cup, we are going to empty the cup in this blue bowl that represents actually the blue full moon that is now. And this light from the full moon, please go and take a look at it at 8:37. It's a full moon. It's going to bring light to you. Know that what happened in the past is part of who you are right now. And there's nothing wrong to accept it, but just let it go, right? So you want to just pour it in this bowl. And with that, you want to start with the meditation. I'm also going to give you a question. This book, it was actually written by one of my best friends called Nita, and she has an emotional degree program global. She's like an amazing woman. And this book is called That Sucked Now What? Yeah, that sucked now what?
Yeah,
That's simple. Because yes, life sometimes sucks, but now what? That's what matters, how you bounce back from the challenge. So I'm gonna pour the water with intention. And then you see and you connect to what do you want to let go. Maria?
Think about it.
Yeah, so think about something that's from the past, and you're kind of proud of it. You're like, this is just not me anymore. I just want to let go of that. Think about a story that you tell yourself a story, and you just don't want to tell your story anymore. That story doesn't serve you anymore. Do you have any more cups? Everybody has a cup? Yeah.
Joe, as for me, I need to. Lots of stories being let go today.
I have a cup here next to one, there was tea in it. If you don't need that.
Oh, no, there's here. If you're tired or feeling tired, let it go. If you're tired of not feeling enough, let go of that.
Is it okay to share?
Joe, I think it's. Is it okay
Um,
to share it?
At the end,
Share it
right
at the
now,
end.
the silence will be more important than sharing. The silence. I don't want anyone to compare the journeys. I think when we start talking, we compare each other's journey, and I don't want to compare anybody's journey. I only want you to feel. So everybody's gonna get a card. So I'm just gonna randomly share cards with you. You don't have to read it right now. If you want to read it at the end of the class, you can get the answer of this, and then please give me back the card because sometimes people take it home. Just because it's one activity that I do randomly within the class. Thank you so much. I also get a card. You never know what can be my message. Maria, you got your card here.
And I can water.
Thank you so much. Everybody got a rose quartz. I'm gonna play a song as we connect, and then we're gonna let go of the water. So again, everybody has the water that represents something that you wanna let go, and then we're going to drop the water into the bowl.
No, we don't drink it?
No,
We've been drinking it, and it's been poisoning us. The whole idea is.
So now it's like holy water.
We change the frequency of step against whatever could be abundance, health.
I didn't put my water. Let's see.
What do you say?
I'm saying refreshing, especially this full moon, since you guys are here for this blue moon that happens once. Last time happened 2009, the next one is in 2037. So think of the life that you want to manifest. Today's all about manifestation and frequencies. They align us with the manifestation. Like, how can I hear the news in my car if I'm listening to hip hop? So if my goal is to listen to news, then I'm gonna attune, right? So this is what we're doing here, and this is what we could do. So imagine in 2013, a lot of things we can't carry along with us. So what's that thing that we're letting go?
Yeah. So here with the ball represents the full moon tonight, blue full moon, a super full moon, bringing a lot of light to all of us, or those that are passing through transitions. The cup with water is that cup of water that you're feeling. It feels heavy. Can you actually feel the cup of water in your hand? It feels heavy. The only way for us to pour into our bodies great and blessings and success and changes is to let go of those things that really are not serving us anymore. We become aware and we acknowledge, but we just say goodbye to this. So think about what you want. Think about any story that you tell yourself. And time to let go. To realize our destination. Keep the cup with you because the cup, we're gonna feel it now with amazing feelings. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Remember, water has memory. You just passed that into the water and you let it go.
I'm gonna flush this water.
Whoa, hello, woman.
Oh, Maria, no. Like, hey,
We are definitely flushing this. Because there are certain thoughts and emotions that keep us in a very low vibration that tend to spiral into complete wrong ways. And I think the last thing that I will say as I release this is sometimes we judge ourselves harder than anybody else for things that have happened in life. But at that time we were doing the best we could. So often letting go is about forgiveness, not harboring guilt or fear for things that were just simply survival. So
yeah. That's good. It's actually
better than
I might do this water right now and Bye.
bye. See you.
I'm gonna there. And then we have actually the water of the tea that we have at the end of the class. We're gonna make nice tea. And yeah, so we also got the card.
We replaced the water and we got a crystal. We got literally holding love.
Nice. Then we start the class with feeling of gratitude. Yeah, first we start with gratitude. So we're gonna sit and close the eyes and lengthen the spine from the pelvic floor, feeling the highway of the spine, how it lengthens with each breath. Bringing your shoulders away from the ears, closing your eyes, rolling your eyes up into your eyebrows. Taking deep breath through the nose, bringing the air right into the middle of your eyebrows. Coming into the most simple thought that always bring us so much joy to us, which is the feeling of gratitude. I feel so much gratitude for you to be here, taking time from your day to share with us. So much gratitude for my body. Gratitude for you to be open practice spiritual connection in community. We honor our ancestors and our parents. Our grandparents. We honor the trees, the Pachamama, the planets, the cosmos. And we offer the next hour of the class that each breath, it turns to be so meaningful for all of us as we are surrounding so much love and desire. Forgiveness. Letting go of the past. Taking this time to connect. Anything that brings discomfort. And using your breath to let go. If it's the physical body or your mental body, use your breath to heal your own body. We connect to the sound of the singing bowls and the vibration and the light that connect us all in one. And one more time, we offer this glass to our ancestors. And we cannot wait to see you every month here. If you feel that you are spinning, this is what it is. Today we have so much energy here. Very, very gentle. We want to take a deep, deep breath. We're going to open the arms, bringing the arms overhead. And as you relax, we're going to try to get ready to go into Shavasana. In Shavasana, we are going to feel the floor. If you have lower back pain, you can bend your knees, support your heels on the floor. Before we get comfortable, we want to actually turn the heads towards the stage so we can actually be closer to the sound. So if you could bring your head over towards the stage. Yeah, so you're so comfy, but almost there, almost there. As we listen to the binary beats, we are relaxing our brain waves. Taking deep breath from the nose, closing your eyes, and if you brought your eye mask, this is a good time to cover your eyes with your scarf, with a sweater, with a piece of cloth that can actually bring you down into the darkness, the black screen in front of your eyes, where you can create just this best space where we can just float. I welcome you to have a trip. If you could choose a place to be now. away from the studio. We connect to the studio and we see our body laying down on the floor. Relaxing the legs, bringing the hands on the side of your hips with the palms facing up. Feeling the back of the legs and the back of the hips connected to the ground. Feeling the heaviness of the back and the back of your head. As we see our body laying on the floor, we also see our surroundings. We know that we are in a safety space. As you surrender to the space, you listen to my voice. And if you at any time feel like falling asleep, you will tell yourself, I'm awake, I'm aware. In Yoga Nidra, our fast brainwaves relax into alpha waves, a state where you are half asleep and half awake. This space you can create, connecting to your pineal glands right between your eyebrows. Becoming aware of the space between your eyebrows. Roll the eyes up into your eyebrows and bring energy right in between your eyebrows, where we create drive and motivation. Imagining a triangle that starts on your nostrils. As the base of the triangle, left and right. Draw a line from each nostril where it meets in the middle between your eyebrows, creating a triangle. Your lips are half closed. Your tongue is touching softly the top of your mouth. We become aware of our body by tightening our hands, lengthening our toes. Tighten your legs and arms as tight as you can. Tighter. Take a deep breath from your nose, tighter. Let go. One more time. We bring energy through our fingers and we close our fingers, our fists. Feel your feet. Tighten the muscles as you breathe in to the nose. Hold the breath, tighten your glutes, the spine, your face. Let go. And one more to become aware of our body, our muscles, our tendons, our bones, every single atom of our body. We tighten our hands, our arms, our legs, our face, our neck, head, shoulders, back. Tight. Take a deep breath. Hold it for 5 seconds. Exhale. As you open, let go of your hands. Relax your face fully. And just melt your body towards the floor. Feeling the soft touch of the clothes that you're wearing now. bringing awareness one more time into the triangle between your nostrils and your eyebrows. Becoming aware of your body. As we see our body laying on the floor, we become aware of the building where we are now. And we start having a vision of our city, Toronto. So many people, houses, buildings. How big is our city? How big is our nation looking at Canada as a whole? Continue bringing attention between your nostrils and your eyebrows. Taking a deep breath from the nose, we now look at North America. At the globe, Earth, our planet Earth. Very soon the full moon will be irradiating the light to our planet. We now are able to be close to the stars. We see the other planets. Milky Way and the galaxies. And we just get lost in the darkness and space with no beginning and no end. As your breath, we breathe in and out. No beginning and no end. I invite you to take deeper breath from your nose. Counting 4 seconds as you inhale. Then we pause for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Pause for 4 seconds. And we try to follow this square box breath. If at any moment during the class you start wandering like monkeys in the forest, grabbing branches, thoughts, stories in our mind, just like monkeys holding thoughts, come back into your box breath. If you count in your mind, it will guide you to come back into the awareness of your breath and letting go of those branches and coming back simply on the awareness of your body and mind. In the next part of the class, I will mention body parts. Follow along without skipping any body part. Not too fast, not too slow. Connecting to each body part. From head to toes, from toes to head. We start with the right big toe. Right second toe. Right third toe. Right fourth toe. Right baby toe. Becoming aware of the plant of our right foot. The right top of the foot. Your right heel. Right ankle. The right foot completely. Right knee, muscles attached from your right ankle to the right knee. Bones, the back and the front, your calf. Bringing awareness to your right hip. Muscles, tendons, fibers attached from your right knee to the right hip. Your inner, outer thigh. Becoming aware of your entire right leg. Left big toe. Left second toe. Left third toe. Left fourth toe. The left baby toe. Bringing awareness to the left sole of your foot, left heel, the left top of the foot, the left foot entirely. Bringing awareness to your left knee, the muscles attached from the left knee to the left ankle, the front and the back, left calf, left shin. Left hip, muscles, tendons, bones, ligaments attached from your left knee to the left hip, your inner, outer thigh, left hamstring. Becoming aware of the entire left leg. Continue scanning our right thumb, right index, the right middle finger, the right ring finger, right middle finger, becoming aware of your left palm, becoming aware of your right top of the palm, becoming aware of your right wrist, the right elbow and the muscles, bones, tendons attached from your right wrist to the right elbow, your right forearm, right shoulder, all the muscles and tendons, bones attached from your right elbow to the right shoulder, your biceps, triceps. Becoming aware of your entire right arm. Becoming aware of your left thumb. With patience, bring attention to the left index. Left middle finger. Left index finger. Left small finger, little finger. Bringing awareness to the left palm, the left top of the palm, the left wrist, bringing the breath into your left elbow, left forearm, the muscles, tendons and bones attached from your left wrist to the left elbow, left shoulder, breathing through the left shoulder, left elbow, all the muscles attached from the elbow to the left shoulder, your biceps and triceps, bones. Bringing awareness to your entire left arm, from shoulder to fingers. Becoming aware of your buttocks, the hips, the front of the hips. Bringing awareness to the abdomen and the organs. Your kidneys, liver, spleen. Bringing awareness to our stomach. Bringing awareness to the back, from the lower back to the middle back. Your rib cage. Becoming aware of your rhomboids, the back, top back, shoulder blades. Bringing awareness to your heart. Becoming aware of your heartbeat. Becoming aware of the lungs. Breathing with attention in the lungs. Bringing awareness into our chest, our belly button. Becoming aware of our nipples, the front of our chest. Becoming aware of the front of our body. Circling down towards the back, bringing awareness to the back of your head, your skull, your ears, jawline. Bringing awareness to your teeth, mouth, tongue, nose, cheeks, eyebrows, eyes, eyeballs, temples. Becoming aware of your forehead, becoming aware of your hair, breathing in and through your body, from your toes to your head, scanning every single millimeter of your body, becoming aware of your whole body, from toes to head, head to toes. Imagining as you draw a line where you are inside of this golden line that connects you from head to toes. As you breathe as an organ that breathes in and out. Imagine the golden light as a line that surrounds your body. Keep breathing in and out through your nose, breathing in and throughout your body. In this part of the class, we create a statement, a resolution. Sankalpa represents with clarity something that we want to accomplish in the next 28 days. As we shape this desire, we imagine an eagle soaring in the sky. With clarity to create this resolution. Always start with I am, followed by the action that you are searching, you are seeking to accomplish. It could be as simple as waking up early in the morning, maybe waking up 1 hour early than now. Could be going to sleep early. simple as forgiving someone that is holding energy away from you. I invite you to follow that eagle and have some clarity about where is your direction for the next 28 days. Once you have your sankalpa in your mind, you will repeat it 3 times with determination. We take 5 minutes to shape the sankalpa, the resolution, and we stay with this statement connected to our breath together. holding this Encanto for the next 28 days. I invite you to come back into your breath when you feel that you are separating from this desire. The next part of the class, we connect to contrast of sensations. Life, it is painted with so many colors, sensations, emotions. And every sensation and emotion is temporary, from joy to sadness, from grief to euphoria, from hate and love. Everything is just a fragment of the time of our life. The idea of this part of the class is to connect to the sensations as I mentioned them, and to feel the sensations in our body and become aware of how everything is temporary. Feeling cold, feeling cold in a mountain in Siberia. Feeling hot in a desert in Dubai. Sweating buckets in the spa. Tingling in cold winter snow days. Running fast to catch the bus. Slowly tired after a training session. Tired, I just want to sleep. Oh yes, less body. I'm so sad. How that happened. Oh yes, it's Christmas time. So light. My body feels like a feather. So heavy I can't even walk. I'm so mad. I'm so disappointed. Yes, I did it. As you notice, life is full of events that bring sensations and emotions to our body, and we are simply witnessing, acknowledging these emotions as all are temporary. Becoming aware of the emotions and sensations in all the contrasts, it just allows us to be our fullest and feel alive without holding any emotions or sensations. We navigate life. We flow, we glow. In the next part of the class, we bring awareness in elements, images, geometry, forms, and colors. As I mentioned this, you will create this image in a white canvas in front of your eyes. We go from one image to the next one without holding, just passing through the imagery. A green snake through the forest. A black monkey jumping, catching branches. Palm trees in the Caribbean. Formula One car, super fast. Red rose in the hand of a grandma. A white triangle. A quick meal. Black Pantera. A red circle. The full moon reflected in the water of Lake Ontario. Kids playing video games. Yellow pyramid. A drop of water in a glass of orange juice. As you see, our mind can create anything at any time and bring you emotions. They are all temporary. In the next part of the class, we come back into arts and culture. The statement that you created a few minutes ago, we will repeat it one more time and the last time, 3 times in your head. Shape it exactly as you want it. We're going to breathe in through the nose and out through your mouth. 10 times, breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. In, out. 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 And then we're going to close our lips, seal the lips, and breathe only from the nose, from your nostrils. Closing the eyes as they are. Breaking the eyeballs, rolling the eyebrows up into the pineal gland between our eyebrows. We're gonna breathe only from the nose, short and sharp for 2 minutes, and you're going to intensify by simply bringing awareness into your nose, breathing in and out from your nose. Close your lips and we start now for 2 minutes. Through your nose. Feeling the muscles of your core muscles, your sphincters. Bringing awareness between your eyebrows. One minute. Using the muscles of your core connecting to your chakra, your root chakra. Use your core. 30 seconds from your nose. In and out. Ten seconds in and out from your nose. Hold the breath in. And exhale. Breathing naturally. Feel free now to open your lips and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, as natural as you can. Bringing awareness to your toes and your fingers. Bringing your hands on the side of your body. One more time, we're going to feel our body tight, holding your hands. Make a fist, just squeeze your hands, squeeze your forearms, your full arms, squeeze your legs, tighten, 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 squeeze your face. Exhale, let go. Two more ladies, and I squeeze your fingers into your palms, lengthening your toes, squeeze your face, your legs, arms, everything in. Squeeze and exhale. In the next one, we're gonna make a sound, and everyone makes a sound. Nobody's looking to each other. We have closed eyes, so we're gonna inhale, and everyone at the end, ask yourself, make a sound. Nice, super nice. Becoming aware of your toes and fingers. We're going to feel your heels on the floor. And just give a little wiggle to your ankles, your toes side to side. Feel your legs side to side. Bringing your hands overhead. Bringing your fingers interlace waist together overhead. Stretch like just waking up from a nice long night of rest. Give yourself a nice stretch from head to toes. Bringing your knees into your chest, hug yourself. Bring your knees side to side to give your back a nice soft massage. Open your arms on the side and be gentle with your neighbors. Bring your knees to the right. Bring your knees to your left. Bring your knees to your right one more time. Bring the knees to the left. Bring your right leg on top of your left and do the same thing to stretch your IT band. And then switch the left, goes on top of your right. And then switch that side to side. Bring your left arm on top of your chest and then bring it towards the right side to stretch your arm. Bring your right arm on top of the chest. Bring it to the left side to stretch your right shoulder. Bring your arms back. Bring your hands on your elbows. Hold your elbows back. Stretch your shoulder blades. Bring your right knee to your chest and hug only the right knee into your chest. If you can, hold your calf or your heel or your big toe of your right leg and stretch, pointing the heels towards the sky or the toes to the sky. Stretch out your hamstring. Bring your right leg to the right side. Back in the center, relax the legs, feel how soft it is now. And switch to the left, left goes into your chest. Stretching your lower back, and when you're ready, you can point the heel towards the sky, hold the back of your chest. Bring your left leg towards the left side, opening your inner thigh, your hip flexors.
challenges, we can challenge all our walls. There is always a new day. There's always a new
Bring the leg back into the center and down to the floor. When you're ready, bring your knees into the chest and try to bring your knees now towards the floor. Hug your big toes with your fingers. You can hold them. Bring your heels up to the sky into baby pose. Bring your knees away from the center. Heels up. And then you can go side to side to stretch out your inner thighs.
Free from all old stories I've been told, I walk through the valley of my own shadow. Free from all old stories I've been told, I walk
Happy baby
through the
pose.
valley of my own shadow.
Holding yourself, you're going to go into one side and relaxing one side into a fetal position. And if you can remember that question that you received this at the beginning of the class, maybe you will get some insights to remember that question. We're going to have a nice warm tea to complete the class. So stay with me as you are nice and comfy.
Inhalation, my exhale is releasing all the tension I've been feeling on the surface underneath me. I'm connecting to my spirit, and I'm here now right before you. Present in this moment, and our life's work is to honor beauty all around you. Free from all stories I've been told, I walk through the valley of my own shadow. Free from all stories I've been told, I walk through the valley of my own shadow. Free from all those stories I've been told, I walk through the valley of my own shadow.
Beautiful. So when you feel ready, we're going to take a seat. And as we sit, we are going to continue with this nice energy, relaxing energy. We usually complete the class with 3 chanties. Sometimes we do the but today we will do 3 chanties. Chanty represents health. We can do health for our 3 bodies, our mental body, our intellectual body, and our physical body. 3, the trifecta, so we're with number 3. Okay, so together we're going to feel nice and connected to the Mother Earth, where we are now. We're going to open the arms, gather all that energy that was created in this space. Connect your fingertips, palms together. Taking a deep breath, bringing the energy into your forehead, your intellectual body, into your heart, emotional body, into your gut, and intuition. And together we say 3 chanties. First, we start with an Om. Remember, the Om starts with like Om, from A to U. Okay, so we start first, deep breath. The deeper the breath, the longer the Om. So when I take a deep breath, inhale. Chanti, chanti, chanti. Chanti, chanti, chanti. Namaste. Thank you so much. That last song is beautiful. Actually, part of the lyric it says, I walk through the valley of my own shadow, free from all the stories I have been told myself. It's a beautiful song that I wanted to complete. It's actually related to what we did. We're going to now fill the cup with nice tea as we let go of that old cup. And we also have questions that were received to us. I'm not sure if you got a nice answer. And yes, thank you so much, Maria, for sharing your beautiful offer through the sounds of the singing bowls. Thank you so much for bringing the rocks, the rose quartz that is always connected to our heart. So tonight would be nice to put it in a nice plate close to the lights. So it's actually super powerful tonight with the super full moon. Thank you so much, everyone, to come. Birthdays are coming. Thank you so much for taking your time. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much, Maria and Mina and Amar. They're still in the half of the trip. He still doesn't even know what's happening.
So tired.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. You guys can always share. It's a good time now to close. We can be in a circle or however you feel comfortable.
Yeah, whatever insights or whatever comes to mind. I feel I'm not in a rush. I think whoever wants to stay back or even discuss now.
Yeah, you guys want to share. My last song is called All My Life is Ceremony. So we can start getting some energy and you can take your time to get ready. If you guys want to share your story, I would love to hear, and I stop the music to hear your story or your feelings or how you like the class.
I have been working insane hours, and I always forget how much I need peace. To just ground myself and bring myself back to come together. For maybe like 9 days, being tired, not being tired, being tired. That's a decision that we have to make for ourselves. Me carving out the time today to do that, to come here and to remember that it's not just about crazy work life.
Thank you so much, Carolina.
Since you say that, may I ask a question? Some of you might resonate. Good thing you brought that up. So, I've been going through a period of physical exhaustion, like over the past month or so, couple of months, and I've been doing my research and found something absolutely remarkable. So, if anybody has experienced, like, you don't know why you feel exhausted, you're getting migraines, you're tired, you're moody, outside of all the retrogrades. So our consciousness as humanity right now is being elevated. The sun, I don't know if anybody else has noticed, and I asked my nanny, and she's very Christian, she's like, well, this to her is like, and I asked her, I'm like, well, have you noticed the sun? She's like, yeah, the sun is very different. I felt the sun very different, and she told me, she's like, since like a month ago, she's like, the sun's weird, like, it just doesn't feel the same. And I'm like, okay, funny, you picked that up. But then the more we research, so apparently there's an upgrade to consciousness generally with everything that's going on in the world. So if you guys know the resonance, so darker colors, they're lower vibration, lighter colors. So as you ascend, there's going to be a shakeout of all the negative things that are just, that's why they're coming forward, because you simply can't be taking it along, right? So it's truly fascinating. If this is something that interests you, take a look and research more. And I feel like even with exhaustion or going through bouts of either spurts of work and then just kind of feeling tired or feeling moody. We always have to remember, even right now there's a hurricane and happening in the US, right? So natural things that are going on. But the trees that stand are the trees that are flexible. If a tree is too rigid, our muscles, like if we're too strong, if we're too resisting, it will break. It's more likely to break. Now, something that's flexible is something that's just gonna sway with the wind. Woo, you send me this way? All right, fine, here it go. Okay, well, I feel better. You know what I mean? So just allow yourself that flexibility of like, oh, I'm feeling this. Okay, so it's like you were saying earlier, it's temporary. And that's what I say, this too shall pass. It's gonna pass. And sometimes all we need is just sleep.
Clearly,
Recalibrate exhaustion because we put gas in our car, we charge our phones, but even the sleep that we get at night is often not restful. If we have things